Huawei pulled a massive flex at MWC with the announcement of their foldable device. Holy crap, this thing looks pretty damn cool. The foldable market is already starting to heat up, but with the Huawei Mate X, we have what might be the most feature-packed implementation of the flexible display. Welcome to the wallpaper TV of smartphones. Now, by wallpaper TV, I'm talking about most of the phone. The display portion of it, which takes up most of the device when folded out, is really thin. And then over on the side, you have this larger bar, which is where all the bits and pieces for processing are. That includes the USB-C charging port, the 4-camera array. We don't have a whole lot of information about the actual cameras, but it looks like there are 4 of them on the side. And this was all literally by design because they said it would help with one-handed usage since you have an area to actually grip the phone in one hand. Speaking of which, the full display is what wraps around the entire device, making it so that the screen cuts in half when you fold it upon itself. This allows for a dual display experience. There's the main screen in the front, and then a secondary display on the rear that can be used for specific use cases. The main screen is about 6.6 inches diagonally, the rear screen is 6.25, and when unfolded, the display spans 8 full inches. That's a full tablet in your hand, and it's also pretty thin, so it's something that you can actually move around with pretty easily, especially when you fold it in. When it's folded, it's only about 11 millimeters thick, which sounds like a lot, but it might actually be the thinnest one so far in this year's foldable market. Powering the Mate X is the Kirin 980 along with the Baoling 5000. Performance should be good for core usage, but multitasking is going to be taken to the next level when the 8-inch display is split for 2 full-sized applications running at once. And also, you might have heard already that this is going to be a 5G enabled device. There's a lot of hubbub around this phone actually being really fast on mobile networks. And that 4500 mAh battery will hopefully be enough to keep the phone going for a decent amount of time, though 55-watt supercharge will be able to top it up to 85% in just 30 minutes. Alright, so we're going to talk about the cameras. I don't think in my shots I actually had a really good looking shot of the 4-camera array, but it looks like there's 4 of them and they're all in a line in that bar. There's not a whole lot of information about the actual specs, but they are Leica-tuned once again, and it seems that the current highlight is how the screen allows for more use cases. Think about it. When you fold the tablet into a phone, you have that rear screen so you can take selfies using the main cameras, and really you can use any one of those 4 lenses so you can actually cater the shot to what you want it to be rather than relying on just a singular or even a dual front-facing shooter. On the flip side, pun intended, if you're taking pictures of other people, they will be able to see themselves in that secondary display, so they only have themselves to blame if their picture doesn't turn out very good. Just kidding. I can see a lot of use cases for the unfolded screen, but I'm still wary about what it would actually be like to carry this thing all over the place. I would really be excited to have a big screen for media capabilities, for gaming, and I'm sure Huawei will make sure the cameras are still high quality. But I want to know what all of you think. We already saw the Galaxy Fold, and I do have a little bit of a perspective to share on that once I have a moment to put that video together this week. But foldables in general are already getting super exciting. And here we are again with another crazy concept that's actually coming to the market. We don't really know pricing and availability yet, but if I do get that information at some point after the press conference, I will put it in the description down below. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and call it on this one. Stay tuned for more MWC goodness, and until my next video,